Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tradition that was began a couple years ago. We'd like to invite everyone to rise and join Emily Wheeler from Chatham, Illinois, in the singing of our national anthem, and you will be conducted by 350 drum majors. That's something you can tell your grandkids. All right, music is on. Emily and the rest of the audience, join us.
Thank you, Gary.
Assume the position of attention to conduct the national anthem. This version will begin with a drum roll. There will be 3 cymbal crashes on the first and second chorus. The middle section is marcato. And the second hold is on count 2. Let's begin with the preliminary commands. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Assume the ready position. Cue the drum roll.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets would glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, band is dismissed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Smith Walbridge 2011. This is our 62nd year, founded in 1949 by my mother and father, Merle and Margaret Smith. And we're pleased to have co-founder of Smith Walbridge Clinics here in person today to give awards. My mother, Margaret Smith, founder of Smith Walbridge. Where are you? Stand up and wave. There she is, and you'll see her later. Yeah, she's here checking up on us, make sure we're doing everything right. The camp grew from 6 campers to over 5,000 in the summer, and when it was housed in Smith Walbridge camps in Syracuse, Indiana, up till 1990. The campgrounds were sold, and we moved to University of Illinois, where I was the marching band director. And then 11 years ago, we moved here to Eastern Illinois. This was the first camp in the country to teach twirling, cheerleading, drum majoring, color guards, marching bands. It was the first in the country. This year, we were pleased that we cracked the 1,000 mark of students who have been here the first week for color guard, marching band section leaders, directors' workshops, marching percussion, and color guard. This week and next week, we will have 500 drum majors. That's a record for us from 30 states. Now that's a testimony to you, parents, directors, and students who obviously had to sacrifice in tough economic times. As far as I know, we're one of the only camps that still continues to grow, and we feel it's the quality of the instruction and the outstanding students who come to our camps. Today you're going to witness just a little bit of what occurred this week. We're never going to have to worry about any of us going to purgatory because we've been there this week. The difference is our purgatory had angels in it, and we found out that we can still perform and function and be focused with 100-degree temperatures for the entire week. And we transcended that, and it was not the least bit of an obstacle for what was accomplished here. Congratulations to the students for a job well done. To say we're proud is an understatement, and you're going to see just a little bit scratching the surface of what was accomplished this week. At this time, I'd like to introduce the camp director, a young man I'm so proud of because Smith Walbridge has been part of his life, starting as a high school drum major from John Glenn High School many years ago. We quickly identified him as a leader of exceptional talent and became an instructor as a high school student. He went on to become the head drum major of the University of Florida Gator Band, graduated with distinctive honors, went on to become an assistant director in Buckholz High School, one of the best high schools in Florida. Went on to develop his own high school band program in Napanee, Indiana, concert band, marching band, and jazz, quickly making them a recognized state competitive band. He went on to become the assistant director, associate director of bands here at Eastern Illinois the past 3 years, where he also served as the director of athletic bands. And I'm pleased at this time to announce for the first time in public, Barry Hauser has just been named assistant director of bands and director of the Marching Illini at the University of Illinois. Barry Hauser.
Thank you. What a distinct honor it is to stand in front of you all, and of course these campers as well. I've had the great opportunity to be part of this camp on the instructional staff in a variety of capacities for the past 18 years, and I don't think in that time span we've ever experienced any type of weather like this. And as Gary suggested and said, I don't think we've seen camp morale so high during this time as well. So I think we owe these students another great round of applause for their great work ethic. We have a lot of wonderful people that make things happen here, and very quickly, because we do want to move this program along because of our wonderful heat, would like to recognize them if they would please stand. Our administrative staff. They've been booking things around, making sure we've got water in the water coolers, sound systems. They take care of all the logistics, a lot of our first aid, so give it up for our administrative staff. In addition, we've got some wonderful interns that have been helping with room checks, making sure that the safety of your son or daughter or your student, that everything's been running smoothly in the morning and the evening activities. If you're serving as an intern this week, please stand so you can be recognized as well. All right.